Mark Walsh here from Embodied Facilitator Course. This is a video on how to get disembodied. So I took this idea from Mark Walsh, one of my colleagues. So we often talk about embodiment, this idea of getting in one's body, becoming more embodied, relating to the body as a part and a key aspect of who we are rather than simply a brain taxi. So we could look at this the other way around. This is quite an interesting thought experiment. How would I get disembodied? How would I get totally cut off from myself if that were what I were trying to do? Well, it would look a lot like modern life, but let's go through the stages. So what would I do? I wouldn't do any body practice. You know, I'd spend all my time in my head, thinking, maybe on a computer the whole time. Being on a computer can be an embodied practice, but really difficult. You know, I'm against computers. Obviously, I'm talking on an iPad now. You know, you're watching this on a computer, but spending all one's time online might be one aspect. Never going outside in nature, staying, you know, in conditioned environments which have temperature controls, so you're not feeling the, you know, I was just in Moscow last night. It's like cool air on my face. It was like, just brought me to my body. Yeah, brought me to my body. So not spending any time outside, that would be a good one. Not ever exercising, never moving one's body, never dancing, never making love, never doing martial arts, you know, having no kind of embodied practice, that would be a big one. Then we could talk about trauma, kind of maybe less funny, but you know, being traumatized, certainly, if you wanted to be disembodied, the numbing of the body that can happen from trauma is one way to get disembodied. Another one, like the modern education system, great way of disembodying people, telling people they have to conform, that their needs aren't important. That's the modern education system. Oh, and also the modern workplace. This idea that you don't really have choice, telling people, you know, victimizing people, making people have this sense of conforming to authority. So embodiment, by definition, makes you a rebel. Why? Because you're listening to your own intuitive sense of what's right and wrong, of what you value, of how tired you are, what you want to do, when you want to have a break, etc. This is very different from how most of us were educated, right? Educated to go for a break at a certain time and do what we're told, taught to conform. Yeah. So if you want to disembody people, an education system and a workplace of conformity, of threat, is important. What else? Sitting in a chair all day long. Yeah, I'm on a couch, kind of moving around now. Some ability to move here and feel. But if you're sat still, you know, stillness generally, just not movement, right? But chairs are kind of one of the big ways in which we're planted and our body gets cut off. How to get disembodied. What am I missing? What am I missing? I think there are some of the big ones there. Yeah, add your thoughts. How should you get disembodied? What would be the best way to do that?